especially when we publish our list of equipment that we've purchased for the year. I find that people take a lot of pride in that, knowing that all of their efforts have gone in to a direct contribution to the hospital, you know, by supplying needed equipment.
The Royal Columbian Hospital Auxiliary are certainly some of our strongest donors we've had. When I think back on the impact they've made, it's really immeasurable. They've been around this organization since 1902, 118 years of steadfast volunteer service. If you can imagine, they're here every day in our hospital in some capacity, making sure patients have sometimes the comfort items they need or the support they need, but they also go far beyond their volunteer hours and make sure that they raise very important funds for the work within the hospital.
They bring a lot of energy, they bring a lot of history, and they raise a lot of funds, and it goes towards purchasing equipment that the units otherwise couldn't purchase. And they also look after patient comfort in critical care areas. They go around with the coffee and tea cart and comfort patients and patients' families.
I think the hospital is better because we have someone, a group of individuals that are dedicated to that cause of patient experience. And they ensure that that's on the forefront for us, that we are always mindful of improving the patient journey and experience at the Royal Columbian Hospital.
As a volunteer-run organization and a volunteer-staffed organization, they put in tens of thousands of hours in every year. You know, some years approaching 100,000 hours, and they've been doing this for over 100 years. Immeasurable the impact that they can have on the hospital by putting that much effort in.
I think since the 80s, when we started keeping track, we have contributed well over $5 million towards the purchase of equipment in the hospital. We're really doing really well and giving as much as we possibly can, but again, it's all due to our volunteers. You know, without the management and the volunteers at the gift shop and the thrift shop, we would never be where we are today.